Yeah, still so many questions. Sources telling us officials are investigating whether Hurley was shot by a responding police officer. Tonight, self-defense experts say if you're able to eliminate an active shooter threat, your next objective has to be making it clear that you don't pose a threat yourself. In the weeks leading up to Monday's shooting in Arvada, friends say Johnny Hurley talked openly and often about his concealed carry permit and desire to protect others.
He always had the gun with him, and we were always like, what are you going to do with that? You know, he's like, well, one day you never know. And of course, one day came and, you know, he was prepared.
Monday, witnesses say Hurley was inside this Army-Navy surplus store when the shooting began.
There was 2 customers that ran out. And John Hurley was just faster and made it. And as some eyewitnesses say, he took down the shooter.
Hurley was then killed. Sources say the critical incident response team is investigating the possibility that Hurley was shot by a responding officer.
What they need to see is my hands up and talking to them. Over here, I have one down. That sounds like a guy trying to help me, not hurt me. And it's very clear that my hands are up.
Jimmy Graham trains people in active shooter response and says after neutralizing a threat, your next objective should be protecting yourself.
I might go back in the holster, get my hands up, because I know in a couple minutes I got a new objective. That's not get shot by the good guys.
At Able Shepherd Training, he says concealed carry holders and law enforcement often need extensive training on what to do after an active shooter has been neutralized.
So most people don't even think about that. I see a gun, I shoot. That's a bad habit to get into, but you got a half second to evaluate that. And if you mess it up, it means you might not go home tonight. So it's a big, big deal. We have to understand, and both sides, quite frankly, need training. If you are a person that has a concealed handgun permit and you're carrying, it's on you to know this stuff.
Again, it remains unclear how exactly Johnny Hurley died. We do know one Arvada police officer has been placed on administrative leave, but the department would not tell us exactly why. In the newsroom, Evan Krugel, Fox 31.